blues, sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through. Bet the devil wouldn't walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me, living this life would be old me. Trying to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got Breece Hall. He should be a busy man out of the backfield. It's the Black Knights and the Pats on Thursday night primetime.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in. Chill in the air. Folks are bundled in the seat in the booth. These cold weather games, Greg, always interesting to watch how it impacts the players down on the field.
Absolutely, and these nights are kind of tricky, Mike, right? It's how much do you want to spend preparing for it, thinking about it, and really letting it almost become like a mental factor leading into the game? But you also have to be prepared. What are you going to wear? How are you going to keep yourself not only warm, but then be able to go out there and perform and be functional, and you're not running around with a parka on. So it is a very delicate balance between being comfortable and being functional, and the teams that handle those conditions, especially in pregame, tend to have the advantage once the game's kicked off.
Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one underway. And off we go here on a Thursday night. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
One thing about this guy that's pretty clear, Mike, is there's not a whole lot that rattles him. He does a good job staying even-keeled. You don't know if he just threw a pick or if he just led his team to a touchdown drive, and that was kind of the case last week. He didn't let it snowball into a bunch of back-breaking mistakes. He just shook it off and kept playing. Now, can he keep that mentality as the rest of the year unfolds? And if he does, he's going to give his team a chance every single week.
He works free, right side. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, New England. And, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, started the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
This will be returned from the 6. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. And they're led out by their quarterback from the University of Cincinnati, Desmond Ridder.
We had a chance to sit down with the quarterback this week, Mike, and we asked him, we said, can you put your finger on what went wrong last week for what was a pretty rough outing? And he said, you know, if I'm being honest, I didn't have my best week of practice. I practiced much better this week, and I'm expecting it to carry forward into the game. If he can continue to get better, and they can show that they can win when he doesn't have his best stuff, and he plays a cleaner game, this is going to be a tough team to beat.
With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Ready?
They'll go again with Hall. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
Let's go now. Hey.
From the gun, it's Ridder. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
They send him right out of the slot. The tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready.
On the option, here's Hall. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. 2nd and a yard. Another run here with Hall. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
Ready.
Gray is the motion man here. They go play action with Ritter. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set, ready.
Gray is the motion man here. Now Ritter to throw on 2nd down. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Come on, set.
Give up the middle with Hall. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Here we go.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Claws red. Hut.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. He pulls it in around the 5. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Yellow. Hut.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. The lead sits at 4. So we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll go play action with May. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angles so quickly because of that speed. So give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy. And this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long. 3rd and long. From out of the gun, here's May. He'll find his yards on that play. 1st down, New England. Now a give up the middle. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun. It's May. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On 1st and 10, here's May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the...
And he'll take it on in. Jalen Holt, touchdown, Patriots. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Pats extend their advantage to 14-3. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Black Knights offense and Desmond Ridder set to go once more. And the numbers will show he's been one of the top quarterbacks in the league all season long, right up there among the leaders in passing yards. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Jelani Tavai there on the tackle.
Here we go. Set.
On 2nd down, it's Ridder. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Slide 2. Set. 6. Mega. Ready?
Now Ridder. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So a big
On the set.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
They will run it over center with Hall. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
They go play action now. Ridder. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Slot man in motion right. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Holding. Offense. That penalty is declined. On the ready.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Down. Rail. Yellow. Ready. Ready.
They'll try to throw for it with Ridder. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. To throw on 1st down is May. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. separating from the shotgun. It's May. He's going to keep it himself. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's May. Off he goes.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Throwing on third down is May. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And let's give it about 4 on that one. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one. Here's a second and 6. Throwing is May. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
On third and long, here's May. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. Hopkins' kick is good. And the Pats going to open up a 17-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Black Knights offense ready to take over possession of the football. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with first and 10.
Here we go, set.
Ritter gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On first down, it's Ritter. Thrown left side, the catch is made. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup, and another first down.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Ritter. Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
For an offense that really hasn't had a lot of things go right up until this point, those are the plays that you just have to make. Those can be a spark for the rest of the game, and it's amazing how quickly things can turn. But instead, he overthrows his receiver, and it's all for nothing.
Set, ready. Field, black. Set, go.
On second down, Ritter. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That's going to bring up 4th down.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll run the sneak.
I love this call. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you, the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st.
Here we go. Here we
Ball
go.
rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Hut, hut.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball, and he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Back to throw, Ritter.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this.
Set, hut.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down.
Set, hut.
To throw is Ritter. They'll try to set up the screen here with Allen. The screen works for 10 yards and a 1st down.
Here we go. Set.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. That one knocked away and incomplete. Christian Gonzalez, 1st rounder out of Oregon. Tight coverage there.
Set. Ready.
Now Ritter to throw on 2nd down. That is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Smash. Red. Set.
Here's Ritter. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Got it. Red. Cycle. Down.
2nd and 10 now. It's Ritter. And he's going to be taken down. Now this offense could use the 1st of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal.
Ready.
Let the fullback try to power it home. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback, but man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use them than down here on the goal line.
Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. On 2nd down, it's May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A huge play just before the half. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Throw again is May. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Dustin Hopkins on now for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we've reached halftime here on our Thursday nighter to start the new NFL week. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coaches, Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Greg in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up later this weekend around the NFL. We'll start in the early window and begin up in Minneapolis. A tough one for the homestanding Vikings as they get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills.
And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Black Knights offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. This one complete right side. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Play action, it's Ritter. His throw left side is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Ready, ready. Here we go, here we go. Clock, 10. Hut, hut.
They go play action now. Ritter. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
We spent so much time talking about quarterbacks and the special plays that they can make. And, of course, that's a big part of playing quarterback in the NFL. But also, can you avoid the bad plays? Do you know when the fight is over and live to play another?
And we try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tavar. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now give on the ground. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake, here's May. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jalen Polk that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. That one on target, and Polk's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he's in. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Black Knights offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10.
Beetle Blue. Let's go.
Throwing is Ritter. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. Here's Ritter to throw. He'll try to run for it. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. That is brought in. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Slot receiver headed right. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Let's go now.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Black Ultra. Set.
Ritter. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Black Knights.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the response.
first and 10, here's May. Quickly to the outside and complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On third and long, here's May. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. He'll take this in back at the 16. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The home team's offense about ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. And a first down.
Down. Ready.
On the give, it's Hall. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Here we go, set. Ready.
On second down, Ritter. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. A give. Here's Hall. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the Patriots 46-yard line.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Ritter. He's got it! And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Black Knights. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important... They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter. May to throw on second down. That's to the right side. He's got hope. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Now, May. It is brought in the end zone to Mario Douglas. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
They send him right out of the slot. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Hut, hut.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Let's go.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Set, hut.
Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Drill green. Set.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. Down late. Try to get to the line quickly.
Ready.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. May going to look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
And I think after that last sack, we're going to see a little bit of a change in strategy by the offensive coordinator. He decided to go empty. There's no one in the backfield to help with the offensive line, pick up blitzes, and even if you have some opportunities downfield, you got to protect the quarterback first.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hut.
To throw is Ritter. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Black Knights! That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this?
To throw on 1st down is May. Looking to Samuel on the out route. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the
nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. To throw is May. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Patriots running for the punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Taken in at the 8. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
On the set.
1st and 10.
Set. Set.
Now Ritter. Quick throw here is complete. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
It's 2nd and inches at the 37-yard line.
Let's go now.
Now 2nd and inches.
Claws ready. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Now he'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion moves him over 400 yards passing for the game. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. He'll complete that to his fullback. And he'll be taken down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Ready.
Here we go. 1st and goal. Back to throw. Ritter. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal.
Set, ready. Hut, hut.
Here's Hall. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Come on, set. 10 cycles. Hut, hut.
They'll try to run with Hall. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal. Now the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game.
On the ready.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one.
Here we go.
4th down and goal.
Set, hut.
They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Here's 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the 2nd time this year. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at OGMadden NFL. With that, we say good night.